thanks for visiting my channel. Today I'm going to take part in the Dear Me challenge. What it is, it's about writing a letter to your former self. So there may be a year in your life that you look back on and you kind of worried and went through a rough patch without any reason at all, actually. So I'm going to go back to when I was, I reckon I was about 13, a 13-year-old girl, and I'm going to send a letter to my former self. Dear Mary Louise, I'm sorry you're going through a rough patch at the moment. You're 13 years old. You're not really sure what life is all about. You've got 3 big sisters, and they're independent, and they're off doing their own things. I know you're not enjoying school much. There are a few bullies, and you're not quite sure how to handle the situation. You want to be cool, but you've got a really big heart, and you would never ever bully anyone. That's good. Those girls might bully you right now for not being cool and not following the crowd, but I promise you, in a few years' time, your life is going to be completely different. I'm telling you today that in your future, you're going to grow up to be a strong, independent woman. And right now, you may be feeling like you've got nothing, you haven't got any fashionable clothes, you're probably a lot poorer than other families out there, but you must never ever take for granted what you've got around you, because there's always somebody that's worse off. You've got lots of sisters, you've got a great mum, and you've got a huge family. And in years to come, you're going to become an amazing mother yourself, better than you can ever imagine now. Think of perfection, and that's what you're going to be. Don't worry about the boys. Don't worry that they don't pay any attention to you. Don't worry that you've not yet had a boyfriend. And don't worry that you don't feel cool. Believe me, you are cool. You're cool because you're a kind person. And during your life, you're going to meet a group of friends that understand what it means to stick together. You're going to have a great support from so many women that build each other up rather than knock each other down. And you will look back at your school years, and you'll look back at this time in your life, and you'll think about what those girls are doing now. And I promise you, again, and I'm so confident that I can make you so many promises, because I've already been there, and I'm looking back now at life, and I can promise you that those girls, they'll never, ever, ever have the kind of life that you're about to have. You're about to go through the most amazing experiences. You'll have your little girl a little bit later in life. You're not going to be a particularly young mum, but you're always going to be young at heart. And because you've got such a massive heart, you're going to have so many fantastic friends, and you're going to have a lovely relationship with your family. So please don't worry about anything. Don't let other people bring you down. And don't think that you have to follow the crowd. Carry on being an individual, because being an individual is going to shape you into a really great person that you're about to become. So, 13-year-old Mary Louise, this feels so weird. But anyway, I think I've done okay. I'd love to see your Dear Me's. If you do, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe.